If you'd walked into an average American supermarket about 20 years ago, you would have been hard-pressed to find an organic label anywhere. Now, almost every aisle has something labeled organic. The problem for consumers is figuring out exactly what does the label mean. We caught up with New York University nutrition professor Marion Nessel to help us out. So Marion, when we're in the store and we're shopping, here's a good example. When somebody's buying something that says organic like this, what should a consumer expect to be getting?
Well, first the consumer needs to look for this, which is the USDA organic seal, which means that the production of these particular eggs has been overseen by the Department of Agriculture, by a certifying agency. It means that the chickens were fed organic feed, that the feed was not genetically modified, that they were allowed access to the outdoors, that they weren't treated with hormones or antibiotics.
When you see this certification, that means that something is 100%, when you're talking about eggs, 100% organic.
This is 100, or actually it's 95% organic because there's a little slack. But basically it's 100% organic, and to the extent that these rules can be followed, they have been followed.
Right. There's something else over in meats that I saw when I'm looking that confuses me, so let's go check that out. So we've got this chicken, family farmed, grown without antibiotics. I even see certified humane, but I don't see organic on it.
It's not organic. That's that simple. These chickens are not produced probably using organic feed.
Right.
And so they don't meet the Department of Agriculture's rules for certifying organic.
So consumers have to be very careful. Things like natural, family farm don't necessarily mean organic.
Absolutely do not necessarily mean organic. This is a step in the right direction, but it doesn't go all the way.
Right. The next question is price. And I want to come check out the bread. Everything is exactly the same except one's organic and one has the seal and one's not. And when I look at the price, there's about a 60-cent difference in price. So I think to myself, should I pay the extra money? What am I really paying for? Why are you paying more for organic?
Well, what you're getting here is you're getting grain that was grown without artificial pesticides, and there's just more effort, more labor that goes into it, and that's what you're paying for.
Right. If someone can't afford to buy all organic, what should they be concentrating on first? Where should they start?
I always say start with the berries because they're the fruits that get the most pesticides, and they're the ones most likely to be pesticides. So we have two packages of berries here. This one is organic with a USDA seal on it. This one is not. They're priced the same. I'd buy the organic.